welcome to my channel. I am Sizagele Temba, also known as Simply Jasmine, and this is Catching Up with Jasmine. Welcome back to another installment of my moving diaries. Things have progressed. Things have progressed in my apartment. I think there's quite a few things that I have gotten within the space of me moving in and me settling in, and obviously now I feel like I am part of the furniture. I say furniture as if I have furniture, but I feel like I have also settled into being in this apartment. Like, it has become a part of my routine, and yeah, I feel like it's normal now. I think in the first few days when I moved in, things were a bit rough. Like, long story short, things were rough, and I was like catching hands, like still am, but I was catching hands every single day, and the adjustment was rough, but it took some time, and I think we finally got into a point where I'm like, yeah, this is me now. And yeah, this is basically me, and I'll show you guys what my apartment looks like. But for now, I just want to show you a couple of things that I've purchased and gotten for my home. And recently I hosted my friends for a housewarming slash chillers. Like, it wasn't really a housewarming because we were just hanging out, but then they also contributed towards a gift voucher because they were coming to my space for the very first time. So they felt it was right for them to like contribute something, and that money has helped me get a few things for my place, which I am grateful for. And I just want to say, like, thank you guys for featuring me, like, it has helped a lot. Like, honestly, I don't want to lie, every month I'm coughing out something for my apartment, and it did feel good, like, to get a bit of money from some people to get some money towards my home. And obviously, as my friends, love them to bits. And yeah, actually, let's get into this video. Before we do that, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Let me get my runs up, guys. Let me afford something, at least through this YouTube channel. I'm playing. But the end goal is obviously to monetize my content, and I feel like we're on our way there. It's just that now I need people to play their part, I need I need this content and this home to start paying for itself, because at the moment everything is coming from my salary. Like, I am a single young Essex girl living on a receptionist salary, Actually, no, here's the audio.
A single Essex girl trying to live like a millionaire on a 22 grand receptionist salary.
But do you get it? Like, do you get it? You broke. This place has finished me. Like, I've spent my money from the simplest things, like a teaspoon, to a fridge. Like, can you believe, guys, that I own a fridge? Crazy business. To my fridge and my bed, obviously, which is the most expensive item here. Okay, so first up, I got myself these standard pillowcases in the color black for my bed, because I previously dressed my bed in a full black duvet set, and I also got like satin black pillowcases, but I feel like I needed an extra pair of black pillowcases. Though my duvet set came with pillowcases, I feel like I can use these interchangeably. At the moment, I don't really have a plan to wash like my clothes and my bedding. Like, most of the things are either hand washed or taken downstairs to the laundromat, because we do have a laundromat here, and that is becoming expensive. Like, within the first few months, I was like, okay, fine, because I don't have a washing machine. And simple things like t-shirts, I would hand wash in the sink, and it would work out. But then for things like bedding, I'm just like, it's too delicate. And yes, fine, I can wash it, but repeatedly. I am now changing my pillowcases every 2 weeks, which is fair. It's like a decent time, because I have 4 pillows that I can sleep on. So it's not really that I'm sleeping on the same pillow every day. Like, sometimes I'm sleeping on the satin pillowcase, sometimes I'm sleeping on the normal pillowcase, and I change them. Like, I don't sleep on the same side every day also. So yeah, moving on, I've gotten myself this fitted sheet, and it is a double because my bed is a double. And yeah, this is basically it. I'm going to show you guys the bedding set that I got from Jet, but these are from Mr. Price. Like, most of the things here are from Mr. Price. But yeah, the pillowcases were $89.99, and then the fitted sheet was $39.99. Like, guys, I understand I'm getting a payla financially. Like, this is basically it. And then moving along, I got myself something from Besh. So I was looking for a bedding set, and I'm not really finding the set that I love. And most of the time it is a design that I like, but not in the color that I like. Like I did mention that there was a bedding set in green that I liked, but then I'm just like, do I want to commit to green? But I do think about going back for it. I think the only problem now is the price. It is 1,000 rand. So I don't know if it is justified, because yeah, I am not ready to spend that much on bedding just yet. Like the common shops where, actually both of my duvet sets are from Jet, now that I'm thinking about it. The first one really is good quality. The only problem is that it's black, so it does dampen the mood a bit in the bedroom because it is dark. And I never thought I would say this, like never thought I would say this, but now I feel like I needed something bright and went for white. This is the white waffle textured duvet cover in the size double, and this was 459. So you guys get the price point, like the difference from the Mr. Price one to this one. Obviously the Mr. Price one was the extra premium cotton blah 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 range, but 1,000 anyway. So I need to send my laundry to the laundromat. It's just that now it is the long weekend and I've sort of missed the mark. So it is Saturday, they are open, but I've missed the mark to drop off my laundry and have it washed on the same day. So it doesn't really make sense for me to drop it off now, only for it to be washed on Monday. So I'll take it on Monday and yeah, just get it washed. But for today, this is what I'll be dressing my bed with. So this duvet set from Jet, and this pillowcase from Mr. Price, and this fitted sheet also from Mr. Price. Next up, we have 2 bags from Mr. Price. First up, there's this flower vase, which I got. And I did do a TikTok recently where I went to Mr. Price and showed you guys some of my faves that I spotted obviously at the shop, and this was one of them. There was a black option, but I opted for the white because I was like, actually I can't be going for black all the time. But I was drifting towards the white more than the black. And also I saw the black, it had a chip on it, and I saw how it chipped, so it didn't really look cute. And I was like, I'd rather settle for white, because even if it chips, then it can be easy to mend. Like, it's not that bad. And this was 300. And this is what it looks like. I also got a colorful bouquet of flowers, which I'll be pouring in here and show you guys what they look like. I'm just hoping that, you know, the combos communicate, because this is beautiful. Like, then I got this throw blanket, which I will be using on my bed or my couch once I get a couch eventually. And yeah, this is just basically it. This is the standard size of 140 by 180 centimeters, which I don't know if it does anything for you, but yeah, this is basically it. And I obviously opted for the black because I do have a pink fleece blanket, which I've had since varsity, and I was like, let me just get a neutral color. So I'll get the black, and I'll also get like a brown / nude blanket just to throw the colors off. But yeah, black is like the safest color, and it will also match my bed, you know. Do you guys get the gist? Like, you know, I am very simple when it comes to colors. So that's it. Yo, yeah. So next I got curtains, and guys, curtain shopping is a nightmare. Curtain shopping is a nightmare. It's expensive. You also need to know the size of your window. And I mean, your window. And when I went shopping, there was a curtain that I loved, but I couldn't find the size that I wanted because my window is big and I needed curtains that would fit the window. So I got lace curtains, and they were not really standard, but they were a size of 225 by 250, and obviously they fit like and they fit perfectly. And I was like, actually, so when I get these curtains, the thicker curtains, I would need to get the same size, if not more, so that it does look like clean. So yeah, I don't know if this size is going to work because this is a 225 by 225, which is more for square. So we'll just try it out and see. But the shop did reassure me that I can't bring these back. So if it happens that the curtain doesn't fit, I'll just try one side, because I got, actually this is heavy, because I got 2 of these. And yeah, I just said if it doesn't work, I'll bring it back and hopefully exchange it for a bigger, if not different design. But these are the curtains that I got from my place, and these are the Bout Bella Natural. And yeah, I'm not really crazy about the color, but I was just like, actually this is my first official curtain set, so if it happens that I don't like it, I can use it in my bedroom or just swap it out for a brighter color. Like, it also isn't that bad. I think it's like, compared to the color that I saw first, it is totally different. This is what the first color that I found looked like, and it's totally different. So this is also within that ballpark, but you know, towards the end. And the price, it would shock me. $8.50 for one side, 1 yen. And then I also got these metal spoons for dishing up, because at the moment I only have like silicone spoons or wooden spoons which don't really scoop, you know. So I needed metal spoons that could work in high pressure situations. I'm playing. Kanya was here in December and we were frying chips, and she needed to scoop the chips out of the oil, and the silicone spoon actually melted. So that's how we got to this point. But also I did realize that I actually needed metal spoons just for serving. And yeah, this is what I got, and these were 30 rand. Moving along, this is the photo frame that I got. I also mentioned it in my previous vlog, but this is a photo frame that I got from Menzi because it was on my wish list. I still need to decide what images I'll be placing in here, because also I needed to figure out if I'm going to use this alone or pair it with other frames. And yeah, this was basically it. So Menzi got me this, and it was $2.79. So I'm just mentioning the price because it is on here, but this was a gift. And yeah, this is basically it. So I can fit 12 photos here, and I'll probably do a mix of my friends, my family, and just things I love, or maybe like random quotes or Bible verses. I'll just decide, because yeah. And then that also motivated this photo frame, and yeah, it's quite big actually, guys. So this is a 40 by 50 centimeter frame, and I'm going to put this on my wall and pair it with this one. But it will also just depend on the space of my wall, because I don't want it to look clunky. The plan is to have these around my home, like in my lounge area, which is here, and also in my bedroom, just above my headboard. But yeah, I'll just decide as I map things around, and obviously once I have furniture to see if it actually complements the space. But obviously these are still staying either way. Yeah. So I got 2 of them, and hold on, I need to put one down. So this is 339.99, so it's like 340, and I got 2 of them. And yeah, that's basically that. And then this was also one of the items that I got as part of my housewarming gift, which I got from Mamweti. And yeah, this is a wine rack for my beverages. And yeah, this also complements my space, because I did give them like a mood board or like a idea of the colors that I wanted in my space. And yeah, silver was among those lines, and she got me that. And then this was one of the items that I got from Shein, and there was a separate Shein haul that I was meant to post, which is somewhere, because of my camera issues. And this was basically it, but I wasn't really fucking with this thing. Like, it's killing my vibe. I don't know, it's just like a plain simple thing, and if I don't like it, I could just tilt it around. But I was like, yeah, not really, I don't like it. So I went and got this, which I don't know what it is called, but this was 110. I've just removed the price because I have been using it. So what I did was took these out and pop them in here. This is basically it. So this sits on my counter, so I was like, actually I need this to look how I want it to look, and obviously this wasn't really cutting it out for me, but I am going to repurpose this for something else. Like, I'm not going to throw it out because I do feel like it's still useful. I just need to find proper use for it. But that's basically that. And then last but not least from this haul, we have bada bing bada boom bada bing bada boom, an air fryer. So I got an air fryer from my manager, which I've never given her a wish list. I've never said anything to her about like my apartment, like proper. We have spoken about it. We've had discussions about me cooking, and I actually told her that me and cooking, we are not two peas in a pod. Like, it's just not working out. So she gave me an air fryer. And yeah, guys. Like, this was an unexpected gift, and I'm so appreciative for it because it's like one item off my list and I haven't used it. It's obviously been in the box since, but obviously because of my storage situation, I can't really do much. And I just said I'll find a proper plan for it, but for now I'll just keep it in the box because I don't want to take it out and not really use it, you know. And then obviously because of the air fryer, I also got these parchment papers that come in 50, and these were $59.99. So I don't know if these were cheap or affordable or just within the price point, but yeah, I got these because of the air fryer. You get it? You get it.